Guys, I have some unfortunate news. So, it's been very hard to get my Minecraft to start working. And so I thought of a solution, which was maybe to play something else. And you saw that my previous video was Roblox, and this video is going to be Terraria, going by the title. But the bad news, is that... The bad news is that I already started playing. I have 5 hours on my previous world, only for me to realize that the cropping is awful. It's awful, so I need to make a decision. Am I going to release the previous video, or am I just gonna suck it up and start a new one? And for this one, we're gonna start a new one. Just a classic world. Maybe we'll do a fun character design. Yeah, fun character design. So, I think we're gonna, obviously make this character look a lot like me, right? That's clearly what I look like. I was saying that as a joke, but maybe I don't need to be saying that as a joke. I recently did my hair, so, it's not blue, but maybe I can do something fun like blonde. Yeah. And then we'll do... I'm pretty white. We'll do... It's not like it matters. Nobody pays attention to that anyway. I'm gonna be wearing, like, what's it called? What should my name be? My name in the previous one is Claude. So, I think for this one, we're gonna name ourselves Claude. Yeah, I think that's good. So we're gonna play... So my previous world was Mage. We'll do a Ranger for this one, since I can't seem to get... I mean, I think it just could be fun, right? Ooh. Yeah, we'll do that. I prefer Corruption. I prefer Corruption. You can prefer Crimson. Not me. Not I, says the fly. I do not like Corruption in the slightest. It bothers me. It's annoying. We're probably gonna do something similar where we rush. I also had several pylons, so I think I already know what I want to do. I'm very clear on what I want to do. I think on my last world I spent way too much time mining. I think I just need to kind of rush the jungle. I'm not gonna spend a copious amounts of time, just exploring the caves. It's so annoying to do that. Obviously, we're gonna start at spawn. Obviously. If you're building anywhere else, you're just trying to be different, and I don't fault you for that, but I think you're a little odd. Oh my god, a pinky already? What the fuck? What the hell? Get out of here. That is so cruel and unusual. That is so bizarre that they would do that. I can't, there's literally nothing I can do against that. I feel like playing in the previous world has given me a little bit more, experience and, just kind of what I should do. I think I definitely started exploring way too late. Way too late. There's so many things that I should have explored, upgrades I should have made. There was some really helpful things nearby that I just didn't get to because I didn't think to explore early enough. And so, I'm not making that mistake this time. Okay. Ooh, Oasis already. Y'all think I can get past them or no? No. Please don't spit anything at me. Please. See, I love, these little hilly structures. I think that there might be a... Okay, well, I'll keep my fat-ass mouth shut, I guess. Oh, God. Does this work? What? Oh my god, bots. These are actually bots. These are actually bots. That's not even funny. Oh my god, you suck. Oh my god, you suck. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's already huge. Let's go. My previous world was so good. It was so fucking good. I was able to get so much stuff out of there. Oh, there's ore. I'm going for it. Even if it means I can upgrade my bow slightly earlier, then I'm gonna consider it a W. Iron. Okay, so it's not a platinum world. Got it. Got it. Okay, got it. So you hate me. So you hate me, and I'm the worst person ever, and... Okay, I understand, I get it. Okay, let's keep going. Iron, more iron. We're gonna go for that. But I know that this game does have things from other pop culture references and stuff. I love, like, finding them sometimes. I think it's fun. Alright. Okay. There is some copper up there. Okay, so we're gonna be like that, huh? Yeah, so my inspiration to go with the Ranger is that my previous, like, it's just my favorite class, like, broadly speaking. Like, I feel like it's just tough enough to be, like, good for like, defense, but at the same time, it's not so weak that, you know, you're fucked if you encounter everything. Like, mage, like, the armor for mage, you don't really get any mage armor until, like, I want to say, until the jungle, like, really. And that, I think, is just too tough. Like, I just died a lot, and my time in the caves was really hard, and I was just, like, I was playing it too similarly to Minecraft, probably, where I needed to get more into a Terraria mindset, and then, like, I locked in. You know what I mean? And then I locked in. And then I was making really good advancements, and then I was editing it, and I realized, oh, fuck. Like, this is, like, not usable, really. Like, it was... Like, the rest of my videos have a similar kind of, like, issue, but I was like, if I'm gonna be doing more long-form content, I can't put up with it. Like, I can't do this. Like, I need to fix this. Because here's the thing. I don't watch my own videos regularly. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I don't like my voice very much. Like, I struggle with listening to my own voice a lot. And, it just, like, stresses me out. I'm sure a lot of people feel that way, but I just particularly don't like my voice. I think it sounds too, like, nasal heavy and high-pitched. Like, I don't know. It's a stupid thing, but, you know, everyone has a right to feel how they want to feel, and it's not, like, a big insecurity of mine. It just is enough to prevent me from, you know, watching my own videos, especially after I've already, you know, recorded it and whatnot. Like, I don't see a point. But, okay, this is good. So, if you haven't played Terraria before... Oh, fuck. Okay. If you haven't played Terraria before... Oh, good. Dude, it took me so long to find any kind of heart crystals previously. I'm not even kidding. Like, I was probably, like, well into, like, 2 hours before I found one. It was so bad. I'm so glad to have found one earlier. And I know that mining is not the most riveting thing, but also, like, I was not talking enough during my previous videos, and it was so unbearable to listen to because there's literally nothing going on. So I was like, you know, after considering all these things, I was like, maybe we can just keep this more as a test run kind of thing. And I want to be considerate of the fact that maybe some of the people who especially in a younger audience, maybe haven't played this game, haven't seen anything about it, so I'm trying to be considerate about, talking through what I'm doing. So here I'm mining just some iron, and this game doesn't have the same kind of progression as, Minecraft, in the sense that you don't have, like, tons of restrictions on what you can and can't mine, depending on, like, your level. Like, so all of these ores are different classes, technically, so the copper is not going to be as strong as the iron and whatnot, but it's not stopping me from mining it, at this point in time, just because that's not how this game works. You can mine all of them at whatever pace. The highest one is gonna be the gold, actually. And I'm able to mine that perfectly fine. It's just that depending on what level you're at, it has different levels of rarity. So, I just want to point that out to folks because, maybe they didn't know that. But it's gonna be very hard for me. I may just have to run away. Yes, I do. Okay. Okay, I forgot that ice breaks underneath of you. Okay, go. Okay, this is where I die, folks. This is where I die. Okay, that's Demonite. Okay. So, yeah, oh, another thing about this game is that you don't lose your belongings upon death. You only lose a little bit of gold, if you're playing in, obviously, this mode. What I'm doing here is building NPC housing. And what that means exactly is, in this game, there are, NPCs and... Okay. Well, that's an early game weapon. Oh, there's a snow cannon in the biome, in the snow biome. I could rush that. Okay, I probably will, honestly. Let me get a little bit more of that. So... Oh my god, move out of the way, fat ass. Oh my god. Literally, why? Did I grab enough to make a... I'm gonna grab that. What I'm doing now is just building housing. I would ideally like the merchant to come because he gives me pylons really easily, and it just seems like it would be a convenient option for me at this point in time. Oh. Okay. Oh, here. You can live here. Alright. Yeah, we're at a point where I don't know what to do about that. That's cool. I fuck with that. I do fuck with that pretty heavy. Gonna make some arrows. Why does the palm have a higher damage? It's quick, so we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna get more wood. So, tons of wood here. Last time I didn't get a spontaneous boss, which was the first spontaneous boss that I got was the King Slime boss. I didn't get that until, I want to say, like, at least 3 hours in, maybe. Because I don't know why it took so long, I just didn't get it. And it was really easy to fight. I was over-prepared by, like, a lot. But I would like to fight a boss at least this episode, but if we don't, it's not a big deal. Off the top of my head, there's a mixture. Some of them are optional, some of them are not. So, the ones that are optional, I will be fighting. With the exception of... the Crystal... the Daylight Empress, I'm not gonna be fighting. Because she's so difficult. I'm so sorry. If I'm, like, really enjoying this series and I'm, like, really overpowered, maybe I will. But, like, guys, I hate that boss so much. You have no idea. It's so hard for no good reason. Like, I can't do it. Anyway, I didn't have enough stone to be able to build a furnace, so whoopsie, womp womp. But, we're gonna do that really fast. Okay. What's in here? What's here? Show me the goods. Show me the goods. Magic mirror. That's pretty good. That just teleports me back to the base. I like that, item a lot. I'm gonna be taking some of the stuff that's in here, because I'm a big fan of, decorating. I don't think it is it's not, like, required for the happiness of your tenants, or your NPCs, but I like doing it anyway, because I think it looks cute, and I like decorating. I'm just not good at it. So if you're setting your expectations, don't do that. Because, like, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. I actually can't build for shit in this game. But I try, so, you know, you can't fault a man for trying, you know? This just in, straight man can't do interior design. You know what I mean? Like, okay, fork found in kitchen. Racist found in Florida. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it just is. And let me fight this guy, because I may need his gel. Oops, oops. Let me see about crafting that furnace, actually. I may not be able to do anything with them right now. Oh, actually, I totally can. Okay, let's see. Oh, I need an anvil. I need an anvil. Okay, let's see. Tungsten. Oh, shoot. Okay. I am actually going to hold off on making the iron bow, just because it doesn't seem to me like that convincingly better. But I will, continue to work on getting more gold, so I can make my gold pickaxe and bow. I'm so glad you guys can't come under the water. Here, stay still for me. Oh, I'm drowning. Whoops. Okay. See, this is already going so much better than my previous worlds. Like, significantly better. I'm very, happy that that's the case, because it was making it miserable to play. There's no reason that someone should be 5 hours in and just then fighting Queen Bee. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, we're probably only, like, maybe 20 to 30 minutes in, and I'm already about to craft, like, copper armor. That's much better. Maybe I can get tungsten instead. It's a little bit better. Shackle? Oh, nice! It doesn't really do much for you, but I guess it's good to have, like, especially if it has a modifier on it, just to put it on temporarily. Now I have a whopping 1 defense. Wow. It's pretty useless. It's used, to craft other things, and you can check what things craft with the guide. Granted, I think it's just, like, sometimes I need to use that, but, like, generally speaking, like, I kind of know what does what. There's, like, patterns. The only case where I need it is if it's like, oh, there's a dart. Okay, let me see. There we go. There's traps in this game, by the way. If you've never played, it's a really fun part of the game where there's just random shit. That is probably trapped as well. So, there's a heart crystal there. I want to do that first. You're a water chest. You're not trapped. What is that? Oh my god, that is so cute. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let me rework my inventory a little. The thing is, I do want the water chest. Okay. We're gonna get out of here. Okay. Shop. Forest pylon. That's what I want. Here you go. now I have... Okay, I can get rid of that. Okay, that's all I got. I think their prices can go down if they're slightly happier, but... they're not happy with me right now. Maybe. Okay, what took me this amount of time is probably what took me, like, at least a couple hours in the previous world. Like, this is, like, my previous run was pathetic compared to this. Pathetic. Tungsten bow. That would be an upgrade for sure. Oh, but we got it bad. Is it worth it to make a new one? It might be. Let's see other things first. So we already have a tungsten pick. Already have a tungsten pick. But what else? Let's get maybe... an iron chest piece. I'm okay with that. We'll put up with that. In the early game, it's like the quality of your stuff is like not as important, honestly. We'll make this like maybe a valuables kind of chest sort of thing. So you armored shackle. How old? Like, if you had to guess, how old would you say I am? Because recently people have been telling me I look a lot older than I actually am. And I don't appreciate it, because it makes me feel fucking old. But I swear to God, I'm not that old. I am not that young, but I'm not that old either. Like, I am... Just, you know, place your bets, comment them maybe. But I'm just gonna tell you now how old I am. I'm 20. Like, I'm 20 years old. It's just that I study neuroscience. Which is why I look fucking old. It's because I took biochemistry this semester. That shit aged me by at least, like, fucking 5 years. Like, I probably look old as shit because I fell asleep at night thinking, gated ion channels, G-coupled proteins. That's how I fell asleep every night. Talking about some type of fucking chemiosmosis, you know? Like... That, of course I'm gonna age. That shit ages you. You know? Misery ages you. Although, that's not fair, though, because one of my friends, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. He's, like, maybe my age. But, no, he's older than me. But, bro, he's a good-looking guy. It's not fair. It's not fair, because we had the same class difficulty. Well, actually, not true. We didn't have the same class difficulty. He switched into being pre-med. Kind of later than I did. Like, I started pre-med, and I still am pre-med for God fucking knows whatever reason. It's not money. Like, anyone who tells you that they're going into medicine for money, they either are lying or they have a rude awakening coming. Because, yes, you do make money. Yes, it's gonna take a little while before you do, you know what I mean? Like, you are gonna be broke as shit until you're, like, 30. Broke as fuck, not even funny. Like, unless you're rich already. In which case, why are you doing medicine? Like, can't you just go work at your daddy's law firm or something? Like, whatever. Whatever. Let's use a shuriken. Okay, maybe let's avoid that in the future. Let's avoid a shuriken in the future. Let's be decisive next time. Okay, I want to rush gold because I dreamed I saw the knights in armor saying something about a queen. You guys are not gonna get that reference. I don't know why I said that. But who knows? Maybe one of you will. After the gold rush, Neil Young. I do sound old. Gold! See, maybe I just need to start singing it and I'll summon more gold. Should I? let's see. Let's decide after mine. I can't sing for shit. I should do a karaoke stream, because I can't sing, and so I think it'd be very entertaining to watch. Because I sound like a cat that's being choked to death. Yo, I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. Pre-meds are the rudest motherfuckers you've ever met. They're the most snooty, strange, like, competitive, like, there was a girl in my class, biochem class this semester, and you could tell she definitely is, like, the competitive pre-med type. Like, I told her, oh yeah, I'm like an Orgo TA. Bro, she immediately was like, oh my god, you must be so smart. You must be so smart. Like, I like that kind of thing. I'm like, no, I just really like, I'm just weird, okay? I just really like organic chemistry. That doesn't make me smarter than everyone else. Like, it just means that it means that I grew up playing, doing puzzles, okay? Like, literally, it just means that I grew up doing fucking puzzles and I have no free time, okay? Like, that's all it means. And, like, you know, and that kind of thing, right? And so, where I'm going with this, right, is that it was just extremely off-putting because the first exam, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I've failed that shit, low-key. I got a 69. Which for biochem is not terrible. You know, it's not horrible. It's just not my standard, right? It's not to my standard. It's worse than I would have wanted to perform. But, you know, you can't have it all, right? Oh, hold on, let me lock in. But, yes. Oh, but she comes out saying, oh my god, I must have done so awful. What did you get? What did you get? And listen, I'm standing there with my friend, right? Or a friend, I use that term very, very loosely. But I'm standing there with an acquaintance. And she bombed this shit. Like, when I say I failed, I recognize that, you know, a lot of people would be very happy with the 69, okay? Just not me. Like, but people would be happy with it, right? So, and I'm grateful to have that kind of cerebral activity, that some of people might recognize as a little something called empathy, okay? And so listen, I'm a very forward person. I'm extremely direct. You know, I don't shy away from saying what I'm thinking exactly. So I said, oh, this pre-med, like the pre-med girl I was talking about, comes up and she's like, you know, I failed, what did you guys get? What did you guys get? And I said, and then she says, oh yeah, I got like an 80. First of all, bro, actually, like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, you know, and I know that that's not failing, and I wanted to so badly say, yeah, oh my god, like, yeah, have you ever considered, like, nursing instead? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to be, like, fucking mean. But I was like, actually, no, because I have no way of verifying whether, by the way, I saw the gold, by the way, that's why I'm rerouting a little. I have no way of verifying maybe she's not just, like, the social type, maybe she's a bit, like, socially unaware, like, I have no way of kind of vetting that possibility, and so I don't want to accidentally risk, like, being rude to someone who genuinely was, like, not knowing what they did wrong. But that's clearly not, that's me being very generous with that assumption, okay? Like, that's definitely not what's going on. But, like, anyway, moving on. We were kind of, like, I said to her, you need to be more conscious of people around you. Like, I said, you know, you should be careful because I may have done well, but that doesn't mean everyone else did well. And, because there's no way I'm telling this girl what I got. You know what I mean? Like, the average was, oh, we're gonna switch that. The average was, like, what's worse than what I got. Like, the average was probably, like, around, like, a 65. Like, it's because it's biochemistry, okay? It's biochemistry, and this professor did a flipped classroom situation, which, if you don't know flipped classroom, count your blessings. That is the dumbest shit I've ever done in my life. Flipped classroom, biggest waste of my fucking time. I didn't, it was just, whatever. Moving on. Guys, moving on. Yeah, and so I just told her that you need to be more conscious. She immediately was like, oh no, I hope you don't hate me. I was like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even remember your name. Matter of fact, if you were to ask me her name right now, I wouldn't know it. I still don't know it. I have no idea what this girl's name was, and she knows my name for sure. I'm bad with names, and I don't know what her name is, and I don't really feel bad about it. But I probably should feel worse about it, but not really, because she is not... Like, I'm trying to be as delicate as possible when I say this. She is not very nice. Like, I got really, really bad vibes. Oh, that's so bad. The gravitational potion is not bad, though. Oops. Go away. Go away. Oh god. I dropped 2 gold. I need that back. I have to go back. Let me see if I can make some armor first, or a pylon. Or an iron. So, the good news is that these don't have set bonuses for the earlier ones. They don't have them, so we're gonna just do tungsten. That back. I'll sell both of those things. Let's get rid of that. That. I really want that, but I can't get it yet. That's all I can do. Okay. Let's craft more arrows. Okay. I'm already much more optimistic about this bow. Okay, and my armor is better. So let's go get that gold. Let me get a piggy bank first. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing, guys? Genuinely? Y'all ever see people, like, how many of you guys are in college? Like, just let me know, like, so I can gear my audience a little bit better, because I don't want to be, obviously, like... I don't want to be, like, I just want to be conscious of, like, making age-appropriate content. Because I don't want to, like, if all my audience is young, I don't want to accidentally be making audience that's better suited for someone older. Anyway. Is this housing suitable? Oh. Yes. Yes, it is. Alright. Let me see if I can actually do the gravitational potion now. How do I... Press up? Oh my god. Did I go up high enough? Okay, so... Hold on. There's a sky island. Okay. Okay. I'm so sorry. If you're a nauseous person, that's gotta suck for you. Okay. That's really fucking cool, though. I'm taking this shit. Alright. And we're getting out of here. Okay, so now I know generally what sky level it's at. Go away. There's not actually any weapons that would be viable for any, like, type of, like playthrough like I'm doing. Okay, that's not great. At least we're not in hard mode yet, because they have, there's, like, what's it called? Sorry. This is... Well, let's go home. Okay, successful mission. We got the Star Fury. So, in the meantime, let's go mining. You'll ever see those kids who you can't help but feel slightly bad for because their asses are so behind? Like, genuinely, they're so behind that you're wondering, like, how did you get past, like, how did you get into college? Like, genuinely, like, how did you get here? How did you, like, how did, like, one of your professors not get sick of you and kick you out? Like, how are you doing this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm already sick of your ass. How is the school not? Oh, I accidentally flooded everything. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is such an aura loss for me. That I lost literally everything. There. Good to know. So... out the way, beach. Okay. So this is the marble biome. Okay, that's unique. $70. See, are you... like, you know what I mean? Like, this is, like, why... like, this is why I was saying, like, in my... like, previously, like, in my last game, I tried to mine the progression through. You can't do that in this game. Like, you can't, like... there's not... just, like, regular caving is gonna get you nowhere. Genuinely nowhere. Like, it is very loot heavy, what is over here. Did I finish looting that? I did, and it sucked. So, I said this, like, in my previous run, but I didn't mention it in this one. Mods, okay? So, you know, if you know anything about me and how I play games, you know I'm a modded lover. I love playing with my mods. I love my mods. I don't love playing without mods, just generally speaking. But in this case, I'm not playing with mods right now because because I think Terraria is one of those games where it's like it's one of the better games to play without mods. Like obviously I love a lot of mods like Calamity and stuff like that, but I think that sometimes I just kind of want to be a purist and ooh. The Shroomerang. Guys, this is actually a top-tier weapon. Genuinely, it's a top-tier weapon. Okay, I see a chest up there, and I'm gonna run and grab it soon. Oh my god, it is a reference! Oh my god, shark, baby shark. Okay, yeah, alright. That's funny, I like that. Calamity, by the way, if you're not familiar, is a mod pack in Terraria that just adds, like, a fuck ton to the game. Like, it adds, like, a ton. So, Melee is probably, arguably, one of the strongest classes in the game throughout the entire game. It has the strongest armor sets, because obviously you're up close and personal. Chests, it's kind of something I do in a lot of my games. I'm a big collector guy. Okay, that's good. That's cool. Okay, good. We'll take it. Genuinely, don't even know what I was saying. Oh, it's Demonite! Oh. That's cool. I could get a Demonite bow. Okay, how do I want to do this? I need more gems, because I need to be able to, like, build, like, grapple around. Like, this is so hard. Like, what is this? These gotta be trapped, right? But usually there's, like, a little, like, sign that it's trapped. Like, you know what I mean? Like, where's the trap? Oh my god. Guys, that's fire. That is fire. Check it out. My preference is the Sandstorm in a bottle. I will not lie to you guys. It is the sandstorm in a bottle. But I will put up with this. Oh, turtle statue. It's a snail. Don't look at me. Magic mirror is not great. I'll sell it. I'm talking about, but if you do, just let me know. Vehicular manslaughter. That's funny. But I can also sell them. Oh, if you have arachnophobia, look away. If you have arachnophobia, look away. Oh god. Okay, guys. That's some unfortunate news. So, in this game, there is, there is spiders that do hate you. There are aggressive spiders. And they are a pain to deal with, generally. And they're also really ugly. Really ugly. Some gold. Gold is good. Gold is really good. I love gold. 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 Oh my god, that's a lot of gold. I'm not ready for my pharmacology final. I actually could not focus for the entire day. I tried to study for like several hours. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I only got maybe around 3 hours of studying done. That's not enough for any type of final. I'm like, I need like, it's just that I feel so hopeless because I need like a 92 to get an A in the class. I'm not getting a 92. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I see Demonite and I see a heart crystal. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's the life crystal collected. Now we need the Demonite. Oh, that's where I ended up dying. Alright. Nice. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Go out of here. Is that an amethyst I see? Yes, it is. Alright. Ooh, I love those. Suspicious looking eye. I think by the end of this episode, we might be able to beat Cthulhu. Eye of Cthulhu. We might actually go do that now just so I can end the episode. And get back to studying. But maybe I'll test my luck a little bit further. Ooh, depth meter. That's good. It also kind of helps to tell me, you know, the biome specifically. Okay, I saw that heart crystal, by the way. I really want the gold. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get out of there. So let's just do that. This is going much better than the previous last runs, and I keep saying that, but it's true. It's because this is so much better. So much more enjoyable. I don't have the fun, you know, desert in a bottle, but that's okay. Like, I'll get over it. Not overly happy about the fact that I got a slow demon bow, but who cares when it can do, like, you know, 20 damage. Like, two-shot a vulture. I killed a fucking slime here on accident, too. Whoops. I really like the traveling merchant. I just want to know what he has, but I can't, because I just... Wait, I might be able to save on wood if I just take these chairs. Oh, slowness. Maybe here is good? It doesn't need to be this big thing. It just needs to be, like, enough to have 2 people. We'll do Boreal wood, because I want to make it at least somewhat thematic. Okay. Alright, let's move... Oh shit, no, actually, I can't do that yet, because I haven't bought the pylon yet. Hello, Romeo. What? Oh my god, bro. This shit is so ass. That shit is so ass. Get out of here, bro. Like, genuinely get out of here. Oh my god, please. I could probably get another one. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's buff. Let's get buffs. Why is the nurse not here? Oh, the nurse went with the demolitionist. No, I can't have that. I need the nurse here. Well, be unoccupied then. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, we're cooked. Oh, nice. I'm emitting light. That's helpful. Okay. So I'm gonna try to fight this with my bow, but if I start dying, like, bad, then I'm giving up on that idea. Did I pick up health potions? Kind of. Oh, nice. I sorted my inventory. I'm glad that I did that. You know what? Can I switch to... No, actually, I was doing fine with the bows. I would rather try with the Demon Eye bow. We're doing a good job. Honestly, I'm a little overpowered for this already. I think this is usually fought with, like, platinum stuff, gold stuff, so I'm a little bit ahead of that. I mean, my armor is not, but I mean, look, I'm not taking any damage. He's gonna switch to phase 2 soon, but he's got his little fucking rupees here. Come on, get out of here. Oh, see, I can switch. See, these servants are good for giving hearts, but I'm not really worried. Bro. These are your dashes? Dude, what the fuck is this? Sorry, I'm so used to watching, like, playthroughs of, like, the actually difficult ones. Like the Calamity and stuff like that. So, oh my god, that was actually, like... Guys, I'm not... That was the easiest thing I've ever done. That was really easy. Okay. Well, now we know. What else can I make with Demonite? The other guy. Okay, let's make a Magiluminescence. That's a Terraria. Not a Terraria. That's a Don't Starve kind of nod. So I like that. Oh, and it's one of the stronger ones. Okay. So I noticed I didn't get the shield. I'm gonna head that way. But I'm gonna go this way first. Because I want to explore. But I'm gonna leave that for the next episode. I'm probably gonna do the exploring off camera because I don't think it'd be that interesting to watch. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, hold on. thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'm so sorry that the previous one didn't work out, but I will try to fix things with Minecraft. I'm sorry that the previous mage one didn't work out, but I'm excited to do this Ranger Let's Play, and thank you for watching. Alright, so I can't make it. But what I can do is make a bench. And I could probably make all the stuff to get there. Go away. Actually, if I keep it, I keep it, you know? Alright, I might be able to use bombs here, but let me make a sticky bomb so it doesn't fly everywhere. Alright, does this work? No. Okay. Bit of a bet to place. Didn't work. Now we know.